Good morning, Americans. This is your favorite alien here on the morning of Friday, Friday, August 23rd, 2024. Well, the Democratic Convention ended yesterday, and today's commentary is on a question. Do you Americans know who is your leader for the next 4 years? And remember, your leaders are supposed to be caretakers, and none of them seem to be acting as caretakers. Whether you're in the Senate, Congress, Supreme Court, or justice or judges, or president, vice president, you don't act like caretakers. You bring in your views. You say, oh, policies. Policies. Really? You shouldn't have any policies. And what my predecessor did, we got to tear it all down and do new ones. We have to do these new policies. When are you going to get it through your thick head that your government is not based on policies? It never has been, and it never will be. You hear me? Never. God, I'm so mad at you humans, especially Americans, who have watermelons for brains. You opened up your country back in 1776, and then in 1789 you adopted three things to govern you: the Declaration of Independence, the preamble to your Constitution, and the Constitution itself. That is a declaration, a prime directive, and a doctrine. And neither one of those is 100% true or correct, but you would expect them to be, excuse me, at least 85% true. And none of them are, because you don't take them to be. Give you an example. The Declaration of Independence, not even 5%, because nobody cares a damn about your Declaration of Independence. Same thing with your preamble to the Constitution. We, the people of the United States, in order to form a more perfect union and to promote the general welfare and the common defense and posterity to our descendants, hereby create this Constitution. And this is a paraphrasing because I don't have it in front of me. But those words that you have there: promote the general welfare. That doesn't mean a welfare state. Provide for the common defense. And a posterity for your descendants. Either you never read it, or you never understood it, or you could care one iota about it, because you have never, in the 200 plus years it's been in existence, cared a damn thing for the preamble of Constitution. Same thing with your Constitution itself. Your view of the Constitution per Thomas Jefferson was, it's a half a loaf. Please fix it. And you guys not only didn't fix it, you destroyed it. A good example of that is Donald J. Trump and his appointees to the Supreme Court. Oh man, have they destroyed the Constitution. Oh, and we're supposed to be interpreting the Constitution. Yes and no. Interpreting the Constitution meaning find out what your 17th century words apply to the 21st century. not your views on how it should be interpreted. Views have no place in this society, never have and never will. Your society and your doctrine and your prime directive and your declaration should adapt to the times, yes. Technology, social structure, and people that you meet, whether here on Earth or outside the planet. But you haven't. You've destroyed the people you met in the last 200 years. You haven't learned a single iota about that. Sure, your technology's gone by leaps and bounds since you started in 1776. But your social structure has gone further. Say you started at 1, you're now at 0.5 on your social structure advancement. Sure, your technology has gone from, say, a 0 to a 2.0. That's pretty good in 200 years. I mean, most societies don't get that fast. And I've seen a few societies in my time. As an alien from another planet, spacefaring does not mean advanced, okay? And I don't know where you guys get this idea that, oh, a spacefaring civilization has got to be more advanced than us. It might have more technology and more advancements in technology than you do, but it's not more advanced. There's a lot of civilizations out there that are like that. They're dangerous. You included, because you're one of them. But you're not advanced. Heck, my civilization wasn't advanced when it blew itself up and 14 billion people down. But the 500,000 people that finally left that planet, with the survivors, and not all pigmentations, or as you call them, colors here, of different groups from different areas of the planet survived. We had 18. Only 4 survived. And those 4 grew into a federation. United, planet-wide federation. We fought your enemies, the Mushka, who almost destroyed us. If it wasn't for the insectoids, we would have been destroyed. And we formed a basic of understanding with the insectoids. Heck, you guys look at an insect here on the planet and you want to stomp on it. Yeah. That's how backwards you humans are. And I mean the word in derogatory terms. Backwards. If this doesn't get you, I don't know what else will. Condescending, is that the only thing you understand? Well, I'm going to speak to you condescending today. You guys are a pain in the ass. You can't even govern yourselves. Look at your Republicans and Democrats. They don't even understand what government is. You don't even understand what government is to you. Kamala Harris says, oh, we have to make the people not only survive, but get ahead. And she is counting on money. Your society is not based on money. Your society is based on human beings. When are you going to understand this? I don't get it, humans, especially you dumbfounded Americans. Prove me wrong and tell your parties that it's time to elect somebody that's going to govern you the right way and straighten out your problems, not being a pain in the ass, and 4 years from now, you're going to be worse off. This is your favorite alien. God, are you guys a pain in the ass? Good day.